brought your own hat, Mahershala. You did? What is that?
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to Zero Production. Rumor has it that Blade might be attached to a 2022 release date in October. Now this excites me. Ever since they announced Mahershala Ali as Blade in Comic-Con last year, I lost my shit. That was the best thing ever at that Comic-Con. All the other announcements got blown out of the fucking water when I found out that Mahershala Ali is going to be playing the Daywalker in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I was like, holy shit, we're doing it. And I had always thought that Marvel Studios was legit gonna, call Wesley Snipes and be like, hey, Wesley, can you come back and play Blade? And they were gonna do an older version of Blade. But nah, man, they're going, full head of steam with the full, recasting of the character of Mahershala Ali, and I cannot wait to see him suited up in that black, the sword, the gadgets. I cannot wait to see the fangs. I am so pumped for this Blade movie, you guys. You guys have no idea my excitement for this Blade movie. It is like going into phase 4 and phase 5, Blade is my #1 hypeness right now for what's to come out. It really is. And I'd even be down to see Wesley Snipes come back and, have a minor role in the film. I feel like that would play, a little bit of a homage for the character. Because, Wesley, he paved the way for Mahershala Ali to be Blade. You get what I'm saying? Those first 2 Blade films were fucking fantastic, especially the first one. Can't touch that first one. It was so dark and gritty and just good. It was fantastic. That beginning sequence at the club, you just can't go wrong with that. You really can't. But if these rumors turn out to be true and that Blade is attached to the October 7th, 2022 release date, which would be my birthday, it would be off the chain. I would be so excited. And I'm more excited to see, yes, we got vampires now on the big screen in the Marvel Universe with Sony. You have Morbius. Morbius and Blade have histories in the comic book. So this all the more excites me. Like, man, they're really doing it. Like, it's gonna get really fun. Like, I remember watching the animated Spider-Man series, and Blade showed up and Morbius showed up. Like, I thought, oh man, this is it. But now that we might possibly see a movie with these characters all in it together is just phenomenal. It really is. My only concern is with Blade, if they decide to go the PG-13 route. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would want it to be R-rated. I want it to be R-rated. I'm sorry, but Blade has to be R-rated. There's no other excuse. Like, you're dealing with vampires, you're dealing with, a whole different, side of the Marvel universe. This particular character has to be dark and gritty. You can't pettifog this character. You can't sugarcoat anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, Wolverine was great, and his 15 years he did Wolverine, but when he did Logan, Hugh Jackman, man, it was just a tonally just different take on the character. You saw the claws just rip people in half. You saw him go through heads. Like, it was more authentic to what the character's about. And I really, really enjoyed that. So I'm hoping with Blade, we get that same thing. You know what I mean? We get to actually see blood and not just, drop of blood on the face or some shit like that. Because you're going to be dealing with a lot of vampires. You're going to be dealing with a lot of suckheads, as quoted from Blade. Oh, man, I'm really hoping Mahershala Ali can bring some of the comedic aspects to what Blade has as well, but also give off a serious, dominating tone to the character. Like, Wesley was very serious, but, he had those comedic moments in Blade 1 and 2 and that were just so spot on. So I have all the high hopes from Mahershala Ali and Blade. I really do. I cannot wait to see, Blade in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Holy shit. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought we would see Blade in the MCU? I would have never thought. Never. And, the fact that it's gonna happen it's so exciting. It's so exciting, and I cannot wait to see official first looks. I can't wait to hear who's gonna be directing this movie, who's gonna be writing this movie, who's gonna be scoring this movie. Like, all these things, when this film begins to, to be officially, like, gonna be starting pre-production, I'm going to be super hyped. And, you know, as soon as I hear details about this film, you know, if it's scheduled for 2022, that means by next year, we should have a writer. We should have people already in talks to be playing the villains and things of that nature. You guys will know it. I will be delivering the content on my channel because I love the MCU and I cannot wait for Blade. But post your comments down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this rumor of Blade being attached to that release date in October 7th in 2022 in Phase 5. Post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time here today for Zero Productions. Peace.